the finale of our Pokemon FireRed Randomized Nuzlocke. This is actually take 2 of the finale. Already had it recorded once, did everything, and I got back. I watched the episode, and it was echoey, like bad echoey. It was like unlistenable. So obviously I wasn't gonna do it. I will say in that episode we did actually beat the Elite Four, so we completed the Nuzlocke once. I have video proof of it. But that just means I have confidence we can do it again. Unfortunately, that does mean this episode is a little diluted because we know that I know what the Mons are. Sort of. It's been a few days since I did it, so I've kind of forgotten. But yeah, here's the team. Good Kush, Cobra Kai, Ancestor, and Tinder are the returning members. We added Q-Tip, the Altaria. I guess I'll show his. He's holding the sharp beak, and he has Fly, Sludge Bomb, Takedown, and Heal Bell. We replaced Explode with him just because I liked having the type or something for grass types, and then something to grass and bug types both, and then having something to resist just a bunch of stuff. And we also added Rubber Duck due to the fact that our Minun was beaten in grinding. He took a crit thunder, a crit thunder from a Magnetric. He's 1 level under him, and he died. So yeah, I had a TM for Thunder Shock, so I went ahead and put it on Rubber Duck because I kind of wanted like the electric typing, and the only other electric type we had was a Pichu, and ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, it was Pichu and Pichu were our options for electric. So yeah, here's our boy, 9 volt. You can say your goodbyes to him. Yeah, anyway. So let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, I was really frustrated by it not recording properly. Hopefully this one does. I really, really don't know what went wrong. I hoped maybe there was a spot in the episode where it quit doing it. But there wasn't. Because I was just going to cut it and upload the part of it that was fine. It did it all the way throughout, so. But, yeah. Oh, and on the subject of levels, grinding in this game sucks. It is terrible, even with 2 lucky eggs. I got Cobra Kai up to 54. I was going to 55 for everything, like I said. And then I get in there, I run out of moves, and I'm like, you know what, 54 is fine. And then, so I go heal up, I swap you, and then I send something else, and he's at level 53. So I decided, you know what, 53 is fine for everything. So I just got everything to 53, and then I got to where I was at with everything. And the last one I had to grind were Good Kush and Minun. I did Minun first. Minun died. It was very sad. And then I went to grind Good Kush, and at that point I was kind of heartbroken. So Good Kush just got to level 50. So hopefully it's not too big of a deal. It wasn't really before. So I think whenever we do Heart Gold, whenever we get to the point where we have to do like serious grinding, I'm going to use a cheat, Game Shark, to cheat in rare candies just to do the like higher levels of grind. I note none of our Mon TM, a ton of them. I think our Altaria type move because our swap. But that's okay. That's okay. Ledian. Trying to think if there's anything else relating to. I don't think so. I think I will upload both episodes, and I will just make sure this one is titled "Good Sound." The other one I'll title "Don't Listen." Another main trick. Forgotten about that. Even knowing the Mons, it would have been this easy regardless. We really did kind of cruise through the Elite Four, even underleveled. Swift. Oh yeah, gotta get Swifty. You gotta get Swifty in here. Okay, we got a slow bro. The good Kush. Slow bro, I think he's more physically defensive. Oh yeah, that was a crit too, but still. Honestly, the reason I'm recording this when I am is just because I want to. I honestly really want to be done with the series. Um, I have enjoyed it, but I am really excited to get into Heart Gold. Heart Gold is one of my is probably my favorite Pokemon game. Um, I don't really care for Gen 2 a whole lot as a generation, but Heart Gold is a great game. It has great mechanics. Um, yeah. Oh, I've got to readjust things because I was a bit over forward and I was hurting my back and had too much stuff today hurting my back. A Houndoom. Let's eat a flamethrower here. I wouldn't really call it eating, but oh, he might have pursuit. It's an interesting thought. Oh, I got the crit sludge bomb. A Charmander. What are we gonna do? I'll tell you what we're gonna do, kids. Honestly, the Elite Four was kind of a joke. They have really terrible mons. We'll make sure for Heart Gold that it's better. We'll set it so that the trainers have to have mons of similar strength and stuff like that. So I should not be facing Torchics and Charmanders in Elite Four. Especially not the third trainer of the Elite Four. Talo. And I will say this now. I did change up the team a little bit from jeez. I changed up the team a little bit between the first time I did this and this time. First time I did it, I had Mask instead of Porygon 2. Now I have Porygon 2. I really don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. I should have used Porygon 2 the first time. Well, I take that back. It will make more of a difference, and you'll find out why at the end of the Elite Four, whenever we get there. So, and this is gonna inevitably end up being a much shorter video, but you'll get it twice. Like I said, just don't watch one with sound. So, yeah, it really sucks. I especially for the last episode, and I've been having sound issues on stuff here the last few episodes. Like I think not the last episode, but the episode before it got delayed, and like I'm not nearly good enough at editing or computers or anything to tell you why that's happening or how I fix it. So therefore, it doesn't get fixed. Which is this try tag gonna do? Not that much. And I'm frozen solid. That's fun. And a lock on to go for a zap cam. I know your tricks. Okay, it's gonna lock on to go for a lock on. You gotta make sure the first one. Or you're gonna make sure the second one. No, we went through this before. You're not learning safeguard. You're not learning at any level. Definitely not 51 though. Oh, good, Kush. This is what you were made for. Unfortunately, you frozen. Whatever. All right. Tentacle. Psychic. For barrier, I am 99% positive that's the exact same thing that Tentacle did the first battle. You know, I've never. Future Sight is a weird move to me. I've never understood if it does 120 damage regardless, or if it it takes into effect like stab. I think it takes super effective damage into account. So like if I was a poison type, it took that. I think it would do more damage, but I don't think it affects dark types. But I don't know if like stab matters. I didn't do a whole lot, but also at the same time, it's a Barboach, so it wouldn't do a lot even if it was stab. And it's against the Mew. So I really don't know. Yeah, I didn't mean to go for Surf. Well, you need to live for an extra turn, Pikachu. That's tilted a lot. Could have done over half if he didn't have the light screen up. So now we go to fight Chody. Alright, let's do this thing. I only remember one Mon on his team. Because it was the Mon that gave me the absolute most work. This is going about the same as it did before. I hadn't lost any Pokemon up to this point in the first battle. Electrode. That's new. He had the Electrode, that's not new. But that was the last thing he sent out before. So there's no ways. He's sacking to set up a light screen. Oh. Okay. Use your full restores. I actually appreciate that. Swift. He's not getting Swifty. Turns of light screen. Remember that too. Nice little Entei. Yeah, Whisketch actually did quite a bit of work in the Elite Four, and especially in this last battle. Because my other option for, my other option for Entei would have been either going out into Altaria and just like whittling it down, or hoping that Entei doesn't have a Dark type move, which I'm pretty sure has Bite or Crunch. Because I mean, look at his teeth. Oh, please don't kill. Okay. That was a little tougher than it was before. Yeah, and then things escalate like super quickly. Yeah, because he sent out Cleffa and then something else really bad, and then all of a sudden he just had like god tier bonds. He had Eladios, he had Entei. It's something else. Well, I know what else he had. I know exactly what it was. You'll find out here in a bit. It was what gave me so much trouble. Latios really isn't an issue, because dragon typing kind of sucks. Oh, Larvitar, that's what it was. Yeah, he had a Larvitar. And I used good Kush for it, because I wanted him to do something useful. Mega Drain didn't kill, even though it's auto effective. Okay, are you going to use a full restore? I'd actually kind of like it if you would. Thanks. Waste all of them, actually. He's got like 6. It's ridiculous. I mean, I know I have 28 on my person, but still. I would much rather you use your full restore on your Larvitar, as opposed to what your last mon is. Because your Larvitar can't hurt me. Okay, that's going to hurt a little bit, but... And now you will see the mon that killed 2 things. And I'll tell you what those 2... Well, you'll see in the video, but I'll tell you in this video too. It was a Gyarados. Now, Gyarados in these games really is not nearly as good as he normally is. Because water typing is always locked to special, like we've established before. But Hyper Beam is a normal type attack. And normal type attacks are physical, so it's a 150 base power physical move. That, yes, we got the poison. Okay, this is already going better. And he missed the Hydro Pump. Yeah, it's a 150 base power physical move. And this is what he did. He sat here and he set up Dragon Dances. And I couldn't do enough damage to, like, knock him out easily. Okay. So this kind of sort of went a little bit differently than it did before. Perish Song. No. In the last one, or in the not the last one, in the first one, we lost Good Kush. So I'm a little bit happier with the result. I think we can all agree that taking Porygon 2 was the right idea. It worked out better. But yeah, I lost Masquerain and Meganium. And this one we just lost Porygon 2, which would have been Masquerain, which we would have lost anyway. So, as I would have sent him out as death fodder at some point. So I had no attachment to him. But either way, we've beaten the Elite Four twice now. I'll upload both videos. You'll see it both times. You'll see the first legitimate one, so you know that I'm not. Wait, did we lose? We lost Altaria too. Yeah, the first time we lost Altaria. I don't remember how we lost it. I'm pretty sure it was to the Gyarados. Yeah, we lost Altaria, Meganium, and Mischievous. Not Mischievous, Masquerain. And then Mew, Hitmonlee, and Whiscash were the only survivors. But anyway, so... Oh, this actually stretched 20 minutes. That's not too bad. After I give my little spiel at the end. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Y'all are probably going to see like 3 videos uploaded on one day, and it's just going to be me dumping the rest of the videos. There's only 3 left that I have to upload. I think. I'll have to look. It's either 3 or 4 after this. So with that in mind, yeah, I'll probably just dump them all. You can have them. You can watch them at your leisure. And then I'll probably give y'all about a week. I may upload Go Itchy Nose. It's the name of the place that did all the sounds. I'll probably give y'all a week to get good and caught up on it. I may record the first episode of Heart Gold this weekend, just because I don't have any plans until Sunday. And I have Friday off, so I'll probably do like Friday and Saturday. I may record a couple episodes and then have them uploaded in like a week's time. But other than that, it's been a good ride. We've had our ups, we've had our downs. Lost our Metagross to a Walrein. Not many people can probably say that. We managed to pull a Minun almost all the way to the Elite Four, so that's exciting. But who am I kidding though? The Minun might have been able to kill the Gyarados. I don't think he would have one-shotted him though, so I don't know that it mattered. But no, I was legitimately planning on getting Minun to 55 because he needed a higher level because he was weaker. So he probably could have killed it with Spark. Either way, doesn't matter. We carried that Minun a long way. We kept our starter alive, which is kept our starter alive in one on the other. Yeah, like I said, it sucks the way that the finale turned out, but I'll give y'all both episodes that should placate you. Hopefully the Heart Gold doesn't do anything stupid like that. And it's crazy because everything I think has been pretty good. Like the audio quality and everything has been pretty good until like the last week. He just doesn't like me bulk recording things. Man, imagine being Blue or whatever his name is, not Gary. He gets to be champion for like 5 seconds, and then he's like, "Oh, your rival that you've been fighting with this whole time is here to end your shit." He's like, "Oh no, I've got it. My team is perfect." And he gets beat, and he's like, "What am I supposed to do now?" You can tell that's what he's thinking there. He's probably standing by some water, thinking, "Man, how many of these Pokeballs do I need to put in my pocket to weigh me down?" And just walk out into the ocean. But anyway, I want to give a shout out to those of you who have been watching, because I know who you are. Cody, Colt, Seth, Caden, all of y'all are the real MVPs for continuing to watch it, because y'all are the reason that I keep uploading these and putting them out. It's a series that I definitely have fun with, but it makes it better when there's other people enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see, that is the end. I don't think I forgot to mention anything. If I did, if there's something I mentioned in it, or there's something I mentioned that I forgot, if you really wanted to, you could go back and watch the other one that's got all the echoes in it. But I really, really don't recommend it. So watch this one first. Of course, I tell you that at the end of the episode. You're not gonna have any way of knowing anyway. But yeah, guys, I don't want to be in this screen. Okay, this is a good spot to end it off, because once I go in, it's going to try and start a new game. So, yeah, guys, this has been Casual Flacker for the last time this series, saying